Welcome to Family in Focus. I'm Monica Galash. Trafford, I'm so excited. I just bought this new app and it's all about training your brain. And I tell you, I feel smarter already.
And you and many thousands.
I know, but
Yeah.
you know what? I did actually hear there's a debate going on about whether or not it's actually working, but I think it does work. I mean, it's like a muscle, right? You have to exercise it, use it or lose it, that kind of thing.
That's the stuff we hear, and I buy that. I've bought that for a long time myself. I haven't done enough Sudoku, but I know people who do. It sounds good. What I'm interested in is just recently there was some research that raises a bit of a question on it. It's suggesting maybe not.
Surely
Maybe not. Yeah, let me check. Let me read to you. This was a joint statement released by over 70 of the world's neuroscientists and cognitive psychologists. You've got to believe them.
Are
70.
they about to tell me that I've wasted my money?
They suggest you may have. That's the scary thing. This is what they say. They virtually look, the jury is kind of out. They're saying that the brain research is still going.
Okay.
But what they do say is that perhaps the most pernicious claim, devoid of any scientifically credible evidence, is that brain games prevent or reverse Alzheimer's disease.
Wow.
So some of the like you're saying, some of the evidence, or it's not evidence, but some of the claims and the books we see, and this will help you avoid Alzheimer's. They're saying no, that's a furphy, that's snake oil, that's wrong. We can't claim legitimacy on that. Right?
Wow.
So I think the message is, hey, look, we need to be a bit careful here. Let's not spend a fortune on this latest game or this whole book of... doing Sudoku is great, but it's suggesting maybe the message that we're getting, that we can avoid brain deterioration by going into games, or the evidence isn't quite so supportive, right? It doesn't seem to be saying that clearly. It seems the jury's still out. You might become quicker at catching a bird in the computer game, but that won't help you walk up the stairs or invest your money wisely or remember the name of a former colleague you bump into. Right?
That's a little bit disappointing. But surely it's not completely out of my control. Surely.
No, well, look, I think the important thing is that we do what we need to do to sustain a good quality of life, because that's what we want. We want a sharp brain, a good body. Okay. And the research is saying, well, we have a good diet, we rest well and sleep well, we sustain great relationships, and we do Sudoku. We
just
look after our brain. Yeah, we're going to hopefully have a good quality of life. So we're not going to. The message is, I think, is we're not going to. We can't guarantee that we're going to look after our brain just by doing these games or something. It's a much broader issue, and we can't afford to get ripped off by buying into this idea that if I spend lots of money on these brain games, I'm going to be okay. That's under question. So let's watch this space, but I think we do need to see caring for our brain in a holistic way. We're caring for our total selves and hopefully have a good quality of life.
I'll have to give that one a go.
Okay.
Thank you, Trafford.
Thank you, Monica.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you right after the break.